Alright folks, we're here again with a long anticipated wait. I've been waiting about a month for this package to come, and I think it might have been worth it. So, got fishing care package today. 11 pounds of soft plastic lures. Here we go. Oh my. Bait in here. Holy moly. There's so much. This is going to be intense. This is 11 pounds of lures. And I'm going to do the math on that in a minute. Beside the weight, the long processing weight, they got it out pretty quick. Thanks Fishing Care Package for that. This is bag number 1. Look at, there's 2 bags. This is huge. This is absolutely ginormous. I think this is supposed to come with a free Plano tray. That's it. Not enough in the box. I think it's supposed to come with a free Plano tray, but it's okay because I've got like 11 that I got yesterday at Bass Pro. So, Fishing Care Package is a small company in Stuart, Florida. I think it is Stuart, Florida, which is on the East Coast. And they make, or they don't make any baits actually. They bring in all their baits. I was talking to some of the guys down there earlier. Basically, what they told me was that they get almost every single day, just 18-wheeler loads, huge truckloads of baits from different companies all around the country, and just huge tubs, and they just come in by the truckload each day. I think they said that they package over 5,000 boxes a day, 5,000 orders a day, and they send them out, which is crazy. That's a crazy amount of orders. So I think that's one of the reasons why it takes so long for them to get their orders shipped out, because they have so many. But you know what? This is worth the wait. This is a lot. This is awesome. I'm super psyched right now. I'm so excited to open this up. There's some really cool baits in here. As you can see, we got a lot of stuff here. I've got a lot of tackle boxes I can fill. You know, most of them are the 3700 ones. I forget which model this is, but we got a lot of those. 9 or 10 of those, and we're gonna fill them up, all the soft plastics. So let's get to it. Let's start opening them up. So basically, let's go with let's do this. I've got a scale here to measure out my bag. We can actually do that first. 5 pounds, 5 ounces. On this one we have 5 pounds, and it looks like gonna be 7 ounces. So 5 pounds, 7 ounces over here. So that's almost 11 pounds, a little bit under. And already, damn, man, that smells good. We're gonna just dump this out here. My iPhone right here. It's the iPhone 6, just for size comparison. This is a lot of plastics. This is a cool color. Swim bait. Holy cow. Look at that. This is my hand. This is ginormous. Ginormous. Alright, this is nice. Oh, there's another one. Oh, so it looks like some of these might have been, you know, misprints, mispours, all those kind of thing. Yeah, I think that's what I think that's why, you know, they're so cheap, because a lot of the companies probably mispour them, give them to them for a low cost, which is not bad at all. Because, you know, I like the mispours because, you know, when you throw them in the water, you know, it's a lot of the times something the bass haven't seen before, or not even bass, any fish, whatever bait it may be, haven't seen, which honestly I think is better off, because then, you know what, you're going to probably get a better chance of catching a fish, because especially in pressured waters where the bass have not seen that color, whereas they've seen all the other colors, and it's something new for them to go for, and they're probably going to be more attuned to get, you know, a little hungrier. Alright, Man, this is a lot. This is bag number 1, folks. This is bag number 1. I'm gonna start sorting this. So there's a lot of. I kind of relaid it out just so I could, kind of have more space to work for the second one, which I'm now going to do. The first bag was good. I got a lot of ribbon tail worms and a lot of, this kind of stuff, which was alright. I got a lot of these too. This is the most I got of these. Looks like green pumpkin and some in red. I don't know what. I'll look up the colors and figure them out for you guys in a little while before the end of this video. But I got a lot of these. I'm gonna count them all up. Like I said, do the math. But I'm hoping the second bag is gonna have more craws and swim baits and flukes and stuff and lizards, and a little bit less worms, rim-tail worms, maybe more Senkos too. I got a lot of Senkos. So more colors though. I don't really want just this color. I want a couple more colors like this. It's a nice color, but also maybe some blues, some green pumpkin, maybe even like, I don't know, different kind of colors. So hopefully I get more of that stuff.
more trailer kind of things is what I'm looking for, which is why I say this bag for last, because I think it's gonna have more in it based on what I'm looking from outside. It looks like that can, like, it could be a little bit better, so we're gonna have to find out now.
I've just finished sorting out both bags, sorry, of the 11-pound bulk box, and now I'm going to do the math. You know, I've seen a lot of these videos on YouTube and on the internet of these fishing care package unboxings, and I've noticed, done a lot of viewing, and I've noticed that the one thing that's missing from all of them is they don't talk about the numbers on a technical aspect. You know, they don't break it down. They don't really give you the, you know, what you're getting for all this. You know, it's just $50. They don't do the math. They don't give you the numbers in comparison from what you would do, say, like an average package of baits from the store, which I'm gonna assume is 8. That's what I usually get. 8-pack of so you get 8-pack of Senkos from say Yum Diggers. That's $6. At Bass Pro. Average. We're gonna go average. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say for each one. I'm gonna say what they are, and actually, you know what? I take it back. I'm gonna look up for each bait what their packaging comes in and what their cost is per package, and then I'll do the numbers on that, and then I'll add that all up together versus the numbers we would get for that much, and I'm gonna compare it for you guys. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna count. So I finished sorting it all out, and I finished putting it in the boxes. I was surprised. I thought that I was gonna get some terminal tackle and a free Plano box with my order. That's what it said online. I don't know. I mean, it might have been while supplies last, but I don't know. So I didn't get it, which is alright. I don't really care, because it was a free thing. But like, it would have been nice. So let's show you what we got. So I have sorted them into their boxes, respective boxes of what I would organize with right now. Some of the boxes, because there were so many baits of a certain kind, there's a majority. So I probably, when I'm out fishing, I won't take all of that bait. I'll probably take like a couple of them, not the whole thing, with me. Probably put some away for a while. So first one, Senko box. Got Senkos in here. Total, I think there were, I got written down here, there were 58 green Senkos, green pumpkin Senkos with some red fleck in it. Actually, they're kind of, I think they're green pumpkin watermelon. I'm not 100% sure. And they're mist pours. I think that's why they're so cheap, which is awesome. Mist pours are great, you know, because fish don't see them. They're not like the normal stuff, so they're actually better, I think. And there's some black and red flake Senkos. There are like 7 of those, I think. So those Senkos are, that's a lot of Senkos. 58 plus 7 more of that is, that's a lot of Senkos. That'll last me a while. Next thing, I put some of my hollow body frogs in here too. But this is what I got for frogs. Soft body frogs, green pumpkin. I think they're, let's see, what are they? V&M Bayou Bullfrogs is what they're called. I looked up a lot of these baits. Took me a while to figure it out, but this is a V&M Bayou Bullfrog. They're usually $3.99 for a pack of 5, and I have 13 of them. So that saves a lot of money. So there's 13 frogs in here. That's my frog box for now. Still working on it. I got a lot of these. These are brush hogs. I think there were, let's see, where were they? 104 brush hogs, and there were 88. No, there are 8. So there are 8 V&M Crazy Craws, which these they look exactly the same. The front 3 are the brush hogs, the Zoom brush hogs. I'm gonna assume this is a green pumpkin red. I don't know what this is. It's like they tried to do half and half, and it didn't really work out well. Or maybe it was a previous product they had and they discontinued it. Zoom's pretty good for the baits. So this is, I mean, these are, what is it? 4 $19 for a pack of 8, and there are 104 of them. So you do the math, that's pretty good. And then the ones in this part are just, those are the what are they called? The V&M Crazy Cross, and there are 8 of those. Those are usually $2.19 for a pack of 8. So yeah, but some of them are kind of solid colors, but they're also like the brush hogs. You know, they're like that green pumpkin and like red mix with some fleck in it. Not really sure what the color's supposed to be, so I was trying to look up, you know, different colors that they were making, but none of the colors that I found with any of them really were like matching what they would sell in like Tackle Warehouse. So I think it's because they're discontinued. Alright, this one, next one is my ribbon tail small worm box. This has got all the ribbon tails in it. Got all the big or not the got all the small ones of these. These are the, let's see, these are the what are these called? I'm trying to find where I wrote them down. These are the mini white. No. Oh, these are the 192 Lake Fork worms, I think. I'm not 100% positive on any of these guys, except for the brush hogs. I know those are some brush hogs for sure, and the Kitex later on, swim baits. But I'm pretty sure this is a 192 Lake Fork worm. Those are usually like $4.99 for a pack of 10, and I have 192 of them. So once again, do the math. You know, they're all kind of shoved into this box. You know, they got 8 little compartments full of them. So like I said, I won't be bringing this whole box with all these in it. You know, I might bring the whole box, but I won't have all these compartments stuffed with these guys in them, because that's just a waste of space. Next one, I don't know. I think these are, couldn't figure out the exact brand, but I think that they are Phoenix Saturn worms, which I think are $3.99 for a pack of 10, and I have 21 of them. So I think they're the Phoenix Saturn worms. I've never heard of that brand, but they seem like they'd be pretty cool. Fish with, but maybe drop shot. You know, I don't know. I've never fished with pink worms before, but I'm sure they work pretty well. These guys are. Let's see. These are the culprit worms, green pumpkin candy. I think there's 81 of these, and those are $4.59 for a pack of 20. So roughly, like, I don't even know what that is. 16 bucks, 20 bucks worth of worms here. Close. Those are it for the short grub box, short ribbon tail box. Next one. This is actually, I think, my favorite box already. I love creature baits and trailers. So I wish there were more, but what we have is alright. So we got in here this right here, this right here are mine previous. These are Checker Craws, green pumpkin with some green fleck in them, and these are just regular green pumpkin from Power Bait. I've had those. You know, one of the things I noticed though actually is these actually smell like real bait, whereas the other stuff that came from the package is kind of all smells like plastic, and I can feel the salt on there when I'm like touching it and stuff, but like it doesn't give it like a smell like the Jigger Crows do. So I don't know if that's just because they're all together, or because, you know, they've been through processing or whatever. So it's whatever, but you know. So these are, I think they're called, I think the Reaction Innovations Black Red Flake Cross, or beaver tails, I think. I don't even know. This one's got a claw broken off. I know this is the black and green flake, and then this one is the I think this one's green pumpkin red, and then this is either Big Texan yeah, this is Big Texan. So never seen that color before. Next, got some chunks. I really like this color actually, the blue. It's a really cool color. May not work really well, but I think it's gonna be cool. These are chunks. I don't know what brand they are. I got a lot of them. Oh yeah, by the way, these guys I got. Let's see, it was 19 of this color, and then the black ones there were 18, and then there were 8 of this color. There was 19 of this color, the Big Texan color. There were 19 Big Texans, 8 green pumpkin, and then there were 18 black with red flake. So next, chunks blue with some really sparkly metallic. Those I had 7 of those. And then these ones are kind of weird. They should definitely miss pour. You can tell. I tried to mix them, but it didn't work. These are just like kind of neon green with some watermelon looking red in it. I mean, I think it'll be fine, but it is they're either 22 of those. So that's it for craws and creature base. My long worm box, put them in this one. These have got pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different baits in this box, which is not a lot, but it is what it is. So in this box we have these nice long ribbon tail worms, like kind of a metallic pink and purple. And then we have green with some red or watermelon, kind of solid green watermelon. Ribbon tail worms, some finesse worms, some grubs, some more finesse worms, and then some zoom trick worms. These are mine. I had these before. I stuck them in here now. So there we go, all of those. They fit nicely. Last box is swim bait, soft plastic swim baits. So this box also is probably my second favorite box. This has got all the Kitex, all the flukes, and all the minnows and stuff. So these are huge. Like, I don't know if you can see. This is a ginormous swim bait. Got some Kitex in here, messed up colors. Some black ones are not there. These are more bigger ones. Got black ones here. Some baby bass color flukes. Try to be baby bass. They're almost baby bass. They're kind of messed up. More flukes. And then some minnows, drop shot minnows. So there's your swim bait box. Like I said, these are giant. They're so big. So that's all I got. That's all the tackle broken up into each box. Oh, I think they're in total 935. 935. That's how many baits there were in total. So I also did the math on what you would get based on if you bought all these in packages. I'm just gonna go down the list. You know, not even really like Senko's. You know, if it was pack 8, $6.99, or like, you know, the mega flukes, giant ones. I didn't know what those were, so I didn't kind of put a price on that. But like the Kitex, you know, would be like $6.99 for pack 6. The brush hogs, I think, are $4.19 for pack 8. There's like 104 of those. So like the different ones are like whatever price they are plus the number we got, kind of divided by how many would be in a pack, and then multiply that by the price. So in total, I think it was like 384 bucks estimate. Like, that's totally an estimate. I could be wrong. It changes if these are not the same brands that I thought they were, which would make a lot of difference possibly. But it's around that area. 300 bucks, 384 bucks, 400 bucks, whatever. For what we have paid to get this, that's amazing. You know, 50 bucks versus $380 is crazy. Like, there's no way you can ever come back from that. Especially for almost 1,000 baits. Even if there are a ton of the same ones, like, it's fine, you know. I could sell them, give them to my friends, whatever. You know, if you lose some, you got plenty left. Alright. We're rolling some sick footage now.